Alright. Dun, 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 dun. So epic. Alright, so we gotta go to Bruma and get the ring of the Viper Eye. What are we wearing? Hashtag no pants club. Oh. Well. Close the gate, Jake Boots. So. Anyway. On to Bruma. We should probably activate the relevant quest. Just saying. And if this doesn't work, then what we're going to do is we're going to give the boots back to the Gray Ghost, and then we're going to get them back from the Gray Ghost. And they'll become quest items again. Or maybe we just keep them the whole time and he gives us a new quest. Either way, Bruma first, Boots second. There's our quest. Oh, and met a Nord named Tolkien, apparently. He's the herald of Countess Narina Caravan. Countess Narina Dodge Caravan from here in Brewmeister. He presented me with a stipend. And a gold one at that. A request from Lady Dodge Caravan to meet her at the castle. Not wanting to offend Countess Dodge Caravan, I should accept the request and make my way there when she holds court. Not wanting to offend her or her wallet of gold stipends. That should be the unit of currency on this channel. On the main channel it's gems, but on this channel it'd be stipends.
Well met, my lord.
Hell met. What? We gotta brighten up the screen. Anyway, good day to you.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
I've heard much about your stipends.
Gave you whetted your appetite.
It weighed down my wallet, that's for sure. Hold on. Wait. Where are we? There we... Yep. Alright, good. And that.
Good.
So I am here.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina
Dodge.
Caravan. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
What about the Draconian Madstone?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources,
She said
I've
gems.
learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Oh, there it is. We're headed to Pale Pass. That's gonna get us what we need. We'll be back to finish this mission later. But at least we can get to. What about Pale Pass?
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No, please tell me more.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel.
Raiders?
At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil
They didn't
decided
even make
to
the Super
unify
Bowl.
them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known
Wish
as
we
the
had some help
Army
from
of
the Lone
Raymond.
Wanderer.
The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
Uh-oh.
Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Well, let's,
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
game enough to play Oblivion. Oh.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone.
And all those gates we're gonna have to close.
I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins.
Do you think so?
Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well.
Oh,
I'm also
goody.
providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
What about this, whole milk dairy?
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Well, I have no pants and a slice of pizza. I should be safe in the cold with beasts. What about the dairy?
The messenger's diary will make a nice companion to the Madstone in my collection.
Indeed. And what about the Madstone?
The Madstone awaits, and so does your reward if you retrieve it.
I will. See you later.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Let's cheer her up before we
I'm
go.
pleased you decided to find the Madstone. It will be the highlight of my collection.
I'm sure it will.
Yes?
45? I think we could change that. Let's see.
Oh,
Down,
please. Well
up,
done. Really now.
down.
You're revolting.
So we want
No,
big,
you do.
big,
Well,
little,
you,
little.
you can't scare me.
Little,
You
little,
can't.
big,
Well,
big.
well done. That's just. What a great
Whoops,
story.
wrong one. We want to go like
You're,
that.
Please, I'm embarrassed. This really. Oh, that's foul.
Alright.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
We are like Super Spider-Man with our jumpiness. Okay. So, now we have a place on the map. No pants. Dragon Claw Rock. What are we wearing? Just a shirt? And a hat. We should at least be wearing the rat hair helmet. That looks a lot warmer. Okay. Okay. Well, as soon as we close a gate, we're gonna do something to this shirt that we have on. And teleport. Oh, wow. I just clicked on torch. Goofbar. Oh, we can't teleport up there. We haven't been there yet. Schneig balls. Well, let's teleport outside. Horses patootie. Alright, let's drink some Mountain Dew. And don our... Close the gate, Jake boots. Shing. Alright, what do we got? Silverstone? Pizza? Sounds delicious. Hey, skill increase. Alright. So. Oh, I see it. I see the Dragon Claw Rock right there. Right there. Right there with your fireballiness. Bam. Oh, and there's a thing too. Back into reality. Oh, I missed him by a long shot. Turn around, turn around. Boom, I got him. With extra got him sauce. We're gonna need that. Okay. So we found the Dragon Claw Rock. And I should consult the messenger's diary to learn the way to the next landmark. Alright, we can do that. El Pass map. Okay, so then we go over to that guy and then up to the door. Where's the dairy? Oh, there it is. Dairy. Okay, with a heavy heart, trembling hand, I pen this latest entry. It's been several days since I've seen anyone else on the road from Garrison to Grey Bridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. Rationing supplies, prepare for a tough path ahead, long as Raymond Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass. Journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort. But sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it's not my own life I'm worried about, it's the importance of the contents of the orders that grieves me. Agrees, okay. That bugs me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Oh. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks on the front lines as their supplies dwindle. They're counting on those supplies to be here sooner. Must not fail getting this message here. There. Somewhere. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder, more physical burden that I carry at day 7. Wow, this is a long 2 days. I finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock, huge formation, welcoming, invigorating sight. Giant stone appears reach down from the north, strike at the heart of Raymond's forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I'll find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. After winding my way westward, I have come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed by some unknown artist many years ago. It stands watch, pointing north as if daring anyone to cross the borders into the Imperial Nation. It's not boring, I swear. Renz would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. Leg was hurt badly. I managed to help heal with a couple of ampoules of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Jaggly Jag, and he was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, decided he'd travel with me back to the fort since his mission would be needless. We planned to leave at nightfall. Next day, day 9, I'm using much of my remaining strength writing this as we made our way north from the Sentinel. We were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves that had attacked Jaggly Jag. He had chased them off earlier after being bitten, but now that they had tasted blood, they had returned in greater number. Fighting back to back, Jiggly Jag and I slew at least 8 of the beasts, but not before one of them clawed my gut and left a terrible wound. We were able to drive them off, but now I am bleeding badly. And the only medicine I gave to Sliggly Jag, we have decided to continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail. So, Serpent's Trail and seek cover inside. I will try to write more soon, but I must sleep. I'm so tired. Day 11. Last entry shall be able to write. Enter the Serpent's Trail. Nearly a day ago, seeking shelter from the elements and the wolves. What we did not foresee was the creatures that had decided to make the Serpent's Trail their home, and I did not see them clearly, but they were huge and strong. Schliggly Slag died instantly as one of them cleaved off his head with a single stroke. Sounds like trolls to me. There were 3 of these huge, ugly, man-like creatures. I ran as fast as I dared through the dark tunnels, trying to escape the trolls. But as I fled the trolls, one of the trolls hurled a boulder at me and struck me, all troll style, square in the back of the head, like a dirty troll. I managed to crawl through a smaller opening and escape the lumbering trolls, but I soon realized that crawling is all I would be able to do. I think the boulders shattered my spine. I can no longer feel my legs. My wound from the wolf attack has reopened and I have lost much blood. I fear that this is as far as I shall be able to go. I have failed my mission. I have been unable to get these orders to, it's so sad, to the fort at Pale Pass because of the trolls. I am so close. Yet it may as well be leagues away since I can no longer walk and my strength is draining. If a fellow messenger or soldier picks up this dairy, please put it in the fridge before it expires, because milk goes bad if you know, cheese, sour cream, any kind of dairy, and get these orders and the dairy in the fridge, fort, before it is too late. And please tell my wife, Fata V9T9, must be a robot, that Excan her fairy will always love her. Must be, yeah, robot cat. So that's a cat, and that's a robot. Cat robot love. It's an internet thing. Let's find that big thinger. I mean, really, it's like if that's Dragon Rock, the thing should be over there, but that's where we came from. So that's probably where we should have gone. Oh, look. Campers. Thanks for the things. Uh-oh, somebody just ran off. They're gonna start shooting things at us. Darn. Got him. With extra smash. Extra smash. Hey, a thing. And it's locked. No worries. We just took care of that, didn't we? Okay. Hey, silver arrows. Those are good for ghosts even if you're not using a silver bow, so we'll save those for later. Alright, let's go back to the area. Because, yeah, we need to go east. Okay, so that's north, and we need to go east. Or no, west, right? Yeah, west. We need to go west. There it is. Orc. Wow, they went all the way over there. That's not, we're not going that far to get that. Hey, there's the thinger. I've reached the second landmark, the Sentinel. I should consult the messenger's diary once again to disconcern the way to third landmark. I knew there was a troll around here. What, did he think he was gonna do something? Psh. Like they don't realize I got some pizza. And then north, right? Yeah. North. Oop. Man, I swear that thing summoned that troll. Shnikes. It's alright, they ain't got nothing on me. I got pizza. We made it. Found the third landmark, Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I need to traverse this passage if I'm to find the ruins. Blam! He's just roasted. Nothing else, just roasted. Barbecue rat. Uh-huh. I see the trap there. We're gonna shoot it with an arrow. Okay. Is that a door? No. Just a place. Just a place where things are. Blam! Right on open. Like I'm some kind of an expert with lock picking. Where is it? Where? Security. Haha. I've discovered the body of the messenger who penned the diary you've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost, and the cave seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. Oh, they don't have to be insulting like that. He mentioned they didn't have a lot to eat. Should investigate. I hear it. Akbar orders. Near the body, I found discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be Akbari writing on its surface. These must be the orders the messenger spoke about in the dairy. Well, that's what Countess Narino Dodge Caravan was one. What about the ring of the Viper Eye? Did I miss that? Possibly. Let's put a little cheese on this. Uh-oh. I forgot that. Wow. The silver bow is helping, but it's not doing much. I forgot about the will-o'-the-wisps being friends with the giants. Gee whiz. Well, at least we got some glow dust. Man, them ogres are strong. We got a thing to put some extra stank on this. Got him. And the rat. Greaves of the Rhino. Why is it trying to give me pants? Is it trying to say something? You know, we're selling those pants. I don't want to wear them and then have to wash them and then take them back. We're just going to take them straight to the pawn shop and sell those rhino greaves. I hear another one of them things. Ah, he smacked me. He smacked me. I put my shield up and he smacked me anyway. We're gonna have to get some more lockpicks. Lockpicks are definitely a thing. Oh, ouch. Myself. Must have cut his throat. We'll use that later, maybe. We might throw it out later. Who knows? That's what we should have for breakfast. Big old bowl of crunchy who knows. Pour milk on them. Eat them with a spoon. Delicious, tasty who knows. Alright, good. We're making progress. I've emerged from Serpent's Trail to find myself face to face legendary pale path of winds down in the snowy valley. If I follow, it will lead me directly to the ruins. Okay. So here we are at the Pale Pass, which is where we're supposed to find the ring of the Viper Eye, I think. Must be some kind of a thing with the dynamic libraries. My processor just ramped up. Didn't make any sense. It's a really old game. Shouldn't be demanding so much. And when I tried to run in compatibility mode, it wouldn't work with Streamlabs. Like Streamlabs wouldn't broadcast it, I guess. So, I guess we'll come back to that. See y'all in the next Pale Pass.